Greetings, everyone. I'm Eric with Your Essential Practice. For today's Divinely Guided Rune reading, we have Pluto going retrograde in Aquarius this week, and I have what it means down in the description box below. So what do these energies entail for this week? Let's jump right on in and find out.
Greetings, Scorpio, and welcome to your Divinely Guided Rune reading for the week. I've already cleansed the energetic space, shuffled, and meditated on your runes. And stay tuned to the end for a message of clarity from the Soul's Journey Oracle deck for further clarification. Let's jump right on in. Your energetic past is in Therisas. Therisas is like Thor's hammer, Mjolnir. It's that lightning quick swiftness, that thorough action. This is very much do it now, do it thoroughly. This has to be addressed. This is almost a sense of urgency. Remember, the hammer can build, destroy, or protect. You've been working on aspects of that in yourself here, Scorpio, recently. You've been called into some thorough action of either yourself or with the collective. With this Pluto retrograding in Aquarius beginning this week, I really do believe that this is really that protection and that being thorough in that you have to protect these energies that we're going through right now. There's a lot of different confusing energies out there, a lot of misinformation, disinformation. Everybody seems to have an opinion out there, including me. So this is, again, taking what resonates, leave what doesn't, moving in from that action into your now energies, which are in Hagalas. Hagalas is the hail rune. This is indicative of a natural disaster. It's like the Tower card in tarot. Now, we only have bad experiences with this rune when we let our ego focus on it, when we're overthinking it and saying, oh gosh, golly gee whiz, am I suffering this, or what am I losing, and all this, and you're focusing on it, and then your ego gets involved. Easy cheesy, right? What we have to look forward to is what no longer resonates with us being wiped away, like a natural disaster like hail or volcano or a hurricane. Yes, there could be a little devastation along with the process, but trust me, Scorpio, this is so you can rebuild your tower. This is so you can rebuild in the new fertile areas. Remember, a volcano has a lot of destruction, but also produces the most fertile soil in the world. So the choice is always going to be up to you, Scorpio. This is more of like an unintended eventuality, regardless, something that is not an if, but it is a when it will happen. Sort of like a car repair or like that natural disaster kind of energy, right? The trick here is to be prepared. You could be building in preparation. You could be building your defense in preparation for this, because this is a swift action that is leading up to this. Did you make the right action? Trick here is not to get caught up in your overthinking. Here, Scorpio, be okay with the decisions that you make and remain grounded in the sense that you are, because in your energetic future here, you have Berkana. Now, Berkana is the beautiful birch goddess's rune of beginnings, birth, familial nurturing. It's like the Empress energy in tarot, right? So this is going to be about knowing how to begin, knowing how to nurture, like a mother's love that they seem to juggle so many different things in creation, right? And this is having that know-how, that fortitude and the knowledge and the very compassionate nature to nurture yourself and others and begin those new things. This could be indicative of a birthing of a new process. So whatever got wiped away here, you are beginning anew after that tower. So let's get into that energetic influence of the now. Yeah, the God Tears rune of Tiwaz is that vector of victory, I like to say. And this is a lot like the Hierophant card in tarot, very much a Libra kind of energy with the scales, the balance there, right? The innate sense of fairness and judgment. The trick here is, the advice here is, rather, Scorpio, is to not become a martyr in this type of energy. Stick to your disciplined work. Show up for yourself in that dedicated practice because you have this to look forward to. You made that action, stick to it, and show up for yourself and for your tribe or the collective, right? Regardless, what we have in the energetic advice here now is in Dagas, clarity. Metamorphosis is an irreversible rune as well, a lot like Haglas is irreversible. So this is that metamorphosis. Let it happen, right? Let these changes occur. This could be a wiping away even of that old, and you are having a hand in creating this tower moment because that is something that no longer serves your divine source blueprint, and you recognize that in that sense of equilibrium and balance, that sense of that what is fair, right, in the world. And you get to nurture that here looking forward. This is a lot like that butterfly emerging from a chrysalis or the hourglass tipped on its side, that aha moment, the epiphanies that occur while these things are falling away. This could be things that you didn't intend to fall away, but kind of reveal their true colors to you. In a sense of speaking, that leads to more of that day, that clarity. After and throughout the hail, you have this clarity to look forward to. What happens after a storm, y'all? What happens after a storm? The sun comes out. You get the clarity, right? You get the transmutive energies of the changing of the Mother Earth, right? With the natural disasters and then the metamorphosis that happens, like the Temperance card, right? Into the Empress in the Berkana rune here in the future. This is beautiful here for you, Scorpio. What do you have to look forward to in your outcome here is Kinaz. Kinaz is very much fire energy. This is that lantern that lights the path for others and simultaneously yourself. The message here is to practice what we preach and lead by example. You are a trailblazer, Scorpio. You are divinely connected and guided. So you are definitely going to be trailblazing here. This is setting that groundwork for you to trailblaze and to begin and nurture those new beginnings. You're leading by example into new beginnings. This is beautiful stuff for you, Scorpio. Let me know in the comments below how this message is resonating for you. We're going to get now a message from the Soul's Journey Oracle deck for clarity. These are messages straight from Source, straight from Divine, directly to your spirit, directly to your soul. Divine, please show us clearly what message of clarity does Scorpio need to hear for this week while Pluto is going retrograde again in Aquarius. Please show us clearly. What message of clarity do you have for Scorpio energy this week, Divine? Please show us clearly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please show us clearly. There we go. Judgment. Oh, yeah. Okay. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, and so too do you, Scorpio. You are deep. You are profound. Not everybody understands you or the inner thoughts that you keep to yourself. You have that innate sense of judgment. Again, don't become a martyr out of that sort of energy. Okay, so let's read more about that card of judgment. Again, it says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. We are all spirit. We are all the same. It's only the roles that we have chosen to play here on Earth that make us seem different. The biggest lesson you have chosen to learn is love, Scorpio. There are so many situations in this physical dimension that is possible to incarnate into, but the core lesson is to look at past illusions and see yourself in everyone. Each soul has chosen its own struggles, and your task is not to judge how someone goes about overcoming these obstacles, but to assist that soul. Yeah, lead by example. Spirit has given you the tools of compassion and empathy to help you see through the eyes of those who appear different. Your ego has taught you that making other people feel insignificant or inferior will allow you to feel better about yourself. This is an illusion, Scorpio. By diminishing others, you diminish yourself. Always learn to follow the golden rule. I will treat others as I would like to be treated. Yeah, that sense of fairness, balance, and judgment there. Yeah. Everyone in your life is here to teach you something about yourself, Scorpio. Accept the lesson with love, compassion, understanding, and nurturing. Namaste. Have a blessed and abundant day.